Everyone, welcome back to the Trading with a Bot channel. Today, we are going to continue looking at Mizar.com. This is episode number 4 in Mizar educational series. In the episode number 1, I've shown you how to register, connect your exchange, and also how to follow and subscribe to an automated trading strategy. In the episode number 2, we've gone through the credit system. Essentially, I showed you how Mizar works in terms of payments and subscriptions. And in the last episode, in the episode number 3, we have gone through creating our very own private DCA bot. So today we are going to continue exploring the platform further. So now it's been over a month since we registered this account. And if you recall, when we registered, we received $5 worth of credits. So we have not paid at all for a subscription. And in this months or so, we generated $11.50 worth of profit. So now if I go into the credits and have a more detailed view, we can see that out of $5, we are still left with $2.95. So we have spent $1.78 on fees so far. The volume fees, which we actually pay to Mizar, were $1.39. And then there's a performance fee. And these fees we are paying to an owner of a strategy if we are subscribing to somebody else's strategy. So we had subscribed, in fact, to one of the strategies. So we follow an automated strategy created by one of the traders in the marketplace. And that's the fee that we are paying to that person. And in total, as I mentioned, 178 fees were used for trading. And we were successful so far. We generated profit. We haven't paid any money for the platform usage. And in today's video, I actually would like to top up our credits. I would like to buy some additional credits in order for this account to continue trading. So there is no monthly subscription on this platform. It's a subscription-free platform. The fees that you pay are for trading volume. You pay them to Mizar, and also you pay copy trading fee to a strategy provider on a realized profit. So it's a profit sharing model. And you can reduce how much you pay if you are staking MZR token. So if you buy the platform token and you stake it, then there are different levels by which you can reduce your fees by quite a lot. So one of the things that I need to do is to buy the credits now, to pop up my credits. And also potentially I would want to stake some of my MZR tokens that I would buy. Buying credits is actually fairly simple. So I would click on buy credits. Then I will be asked what asset do I want to use for buying credits and paying the fees. And in this dropdown, currently there are 4 choices. So I could transfer one of the stable currencies, USDT or USDC, or I could also use MZR token for paying the fees. For this particular example, I'll choose USDT to pay my fees. And after I choose the asset, the next drop down will ask me what chain do I want to use to make a transaction on. So BNB chain has fairly low fees. I'll choose that one. And it will give me the wallet address where I need to send the money to. So I'll go to my exchange now. I'll withdraw USDT. I'll use BNB chain to make a withdrawal, and I'll send 10 USDT. I think I'll go with 10 to this particular wallet address. If I didn't have 10 USDT or if I didn't have an exchange, what I could do also is to purchase crypto. So this is an alternative here below. I could use one of these wallets to purchase crypto and thus fund Mizar credits with. But I will not do that now. So I'll just copy this address and I'll make a withdrawal. If you are somewhat new to the blockchains, BNB chain, I believe, is referred to Binance Smart Chain or BSC. Sometimes it's BEP20 chain. So in your chain type, in your withdrawal interface, in your exchange, you would select BSC as the chain type. So I am now on my different monitor performing a withdrawal, and hopefully we'll see this reflected almost immediately. All right, I just submitted the withdrawal request on my exchange. Normally, when it says it's confirmed, I also wait for an email to have the secondary confirmation, and I just received an email that withdrawal was successful. So I'll click on done and hopefully see this credits amount being updated. So let me refresh. Okay, it's not updated yet. So for fun, let's see how long that would actually take. So I'm going to set my clock and watch. Okay, that didn't take long. That was actually less than a minute. So my credits is now $10 more. It's $12.95. So that was very fast. I'm very pleased. Once again, maybe just to point out, when you buy credits and you select USDT, for example, if you follow my example and select BNB chain, remember that you will have your own wallet address here. Don't use this one because that particular wallet address is associated with my credits. So you need to send your funds to the wallet address that will be displayed for you, again, using BSC chain. And now what I would want to do is to buy MZR token. And I don't think I can buy a lot now, actually. Just don't have the funds for it. But I still want to go through the process and show you how to do it. So you see, I am now at level Nebula. And the next level would require me 10,000 MZR tokens. So here in the check pricing, you could see different levels and how much MZR you would need to purchase and stake, and what different volume fees and volume fee discounts you would have associated with each subsequent level. So if you are buying MZR, I think it would make sense for you to buy at least 10,000 or 20,000 and receive the benefits from owning and holding that particular token. So let's go through that process now with you. So as we start speaking about staking MZR, buying and staking MZR, we'll go to the top menu here and we'll choose staking menu. And we are introduced to the staking program, MZR staking program. You would receive benefits if you use both CMizer and DMizer platforms. So CMizer, this is where we are now. It's allowing us to trade on centralized exchanges, and DMizer is for the DeFi. So benefits would be for both if we buy and stake MZR token. And as we go to the next menu, here we are given a chance to be familiar with how to purchase and how to stake MZR token. So we need to go through this article, but the main point right here that jumps out at you is that we will be working on Arbitrum wallet or with Arbitrum wallet address and on Arbitrum blockchain. So essentially, there will be three things that we will need to do. We will need to buy MZR token. Then we will need to connect our wallet to the platform. There is 3 possible wallets that you could use for that. And then we will need to enable staking of MZR token. So if you are already having a registered wallet and maybe there are some funds there, you can definitely connect that particular wallet to the platform. If you don't have any wallets yet, you can go and do it from scratch. So I have MetaMask already installed here as an extension to my browser, and I'll choose MetaMask. And instead of connecting an existing wallet, I would simply create a new one. I'll do this offline. If you're not familiar with this process, please pause this video, find another YouTube video on how to create a new wallet with MetaMask if you've never done it before. And again, if you have one, you can just import an existing wallet. Okay, now I've done through the configuration of the wallet, but it still doesn't show as registered here. But the wallet is created, and here it is. I have 0 funds there. So it's brand new, not really yet initialized wallet here. I have my address. Let me try to press this button again, choose MetaMask. And this is how it would work. If you already have an existing wallet, you would simply associate it with the platform. Okay, and I will need to connect to the Arbitrum chain. So this will switch my network. Signed below. I want to connect the wallet to this particular website. I agree. Native token is Ethereum. And unfortunately, we will suffer the gas fees, but that's part of the cost that we'll need to incur. So sign, register, all of this stuff. Okay, now that particular wallet that I just created, that is installed here in my browser, is associated with the Mizar platform, with this website. And I don't have any tokens that I could stake. So I need to go and fund this wallet with MZR token. Okay, now for the last part, we need to make sure that we do have some Mizar that we can stake here. And once we have Mizar, we can press stake here. But first we need to get some. If we go back to the article that we just looked at, there is a link to an additional article here on how to get MZR token on Uniswap. So let's go there. Here it just reminds you that you need to have Arbitrum enabled wallet, and then you do need to have some Ethereum in your wallet before you go and swap for Mizar, because you'll need to pay for the gas fees. So in our wallet, we will need to get essentially Ethereum. And then we can go to Uniswap and perform the swap. And here already we connect our wallet. I just did it a moment ago. So we connect the wallet, and we can either from this interface right here or from this interface right here send some Ethereum to our address, or we can buy crypto with a credit card. We can buy it by pressing buy button here, and then we'll have the interface here. Or we could do it via Uniswap by expanding here and clicking on Buy Crypto. And this will take you to the interface where you could select an amount that you want to use for purchasing Ethereum. You would need to make sure that you are using Arbitrum blockchain, and you go through the series of choices to perform that purchase. I will not do it now on the camera, so I'll do it offline and try to get some Mizar token in my wallet. All right, and now I have gone through the steps of purchasing a small amount of Ethereum with my credit card, and I'm waiting for transaction to complete. Once this completes, I will show you this Ethereum in my wallet, and we will finish this video with swapping Ethereum for MZR token. Well, this time it actually was very fast, as you can see from the timestamps here, from 3:57 p.m. to 4 p.m. this transaction went through. So if I were to click here, hopefully this will refresh now, and I will see some Ethereum in my wallet. Okay, fingers crossed. All right, so as I've shown you, I purchased Ethereum via credit card, but unfortunately it defaulted to the mainnet. So I don't see my Ethereum that I purchased on the Arbitrum blockchain, and thus I need to bridge this Ethereum. I need to move the assets from Ethereum mainnet to the Arbitrum network. So I'll go to bridge and select and connect my MetaMask wallet. Okay, and hopefully this will work now from the main net. That's the amount I have. Unfortunately, I'll end up paying $2 for fees. I will bridge move Ethereum to Arbitrum network. The benefit of that is that I will be able, of course, to swap for Mizar, and also I will be able to save on fees later on, because Arbitrum will not ask for such high fees as the mainnet. So I will do that now. Okay, and once this transaction completes, I will have my Ethereum on Arbitrum, and we will go to Uniswap and finalize purchase of MZR token. So now we need to wait for the transaction to complete. Okay, now this is done. So it took some time. Now, as you can see, I spent some time on all of these operations. It's a bit more involved when you're doing it for the first time. So let's go back to the article that gives us the links and the details. We go to Uniswap. We make sure that we have Arbitrum here, and we do. We have a bit less Ethereum now, but that's all right. And we will select the token that we want to swap Ethereum for, the token that we want to purchase. Okay. And I would like to have maybe around 30K of MZR. So it's not terribly expensive right now, this token. We can afford it. And I will perform a swap. So the gas fees are reasonable. That's how much it's going to cost me. About $10 per 10K. So I'm paying $30 for 30K. It says it's successful. And I have now 30,000 MZR tokens. So this took a while, but we made it. Okay, we have now MZR token purchased. And essentially we could now stake all of it. You see, I just updated and I see 30,000. But before I stake it, in fact, I don't want to stake all 30,000. I would like to transfer some of these MZR tokens to my other account, to my other wallet, where I have my main trader account. So this account is for educational purposes only. So after we purchased the token here, if you are doing it for the first time, like I'm doing it here, and if you open your wallet, you actually will not see it under tokens. So we need to import the token address to make it visible. And here in the instructions in the article that we already looked at, Mizar gives us the address. So we will copy this address and we will put it, well, in fact, we can do it right here. Import tokens, token address, and the symbol is MZR. Well, it found it automatically. So when I add it, it will show me this amount. And now I can send some of these tokens to my other wallet address, which I want to do now before staking the rest. Okay, so for testing purposes, I want to transfer. I'll first send 10,000, and then if it works, I'll send another 10. So that's the address I pasted for my other wallet on my other account, and I'll see if that will work. The gas fee is very reasonable. Pending, and I will switch to my other screen just to see if I get it. Okay, there was a beep and I received it. So if I update now, I only have 20K. I'll transfer another 10K now. So now this other account that I have, where I have my master trader account, is something that I do want to show you. Sorry, 1 second. Again, it's something that I do want to show you a bit later. Okay, remaining 10,000 will be sent. And confirm. So what happened is that I purchased 30K worth of Mizar token, and I'm splitting this in between two of my accounts that I have with Mizar. This account I'm using for educational purposes, and it now will have 10,000 worth of Mizar tokens, and I'm about to stake it. So when I stake it, it will be locked. And if I need to unstake the token, for example, if I want to sell it, it would take 7 days until the token is released back to me. So I will confirm. And on this, I will finalize the video that we have today. So thank you all for bearing with me. We had sorry for a lot of confirmations that are coming from the Firefox. Yes, thank you all for bearing with me. Today we have purchased credits. It was a long day so far. Sorry. Today we purchased $10 worth of credits. So I topped up my account and I have credits that I can use now for paying my volume fees as well as performance fees if I will copy trade more strategies. And I have moved myself to the next level, to the Protostar level, by staking 10,000 MZR tokens. We also had a bit of an extra bonus in the content. I went through purchasing of cryptocurrencies through my MetaMask wallet, which I set up today from scratch, and I had performed a swap. I breached my Ethereum from the mainnet to Arbitrum in order then to use the Ethereum on Uniswap in order to purchase MZR. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.